Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is GB Winging It.
And precious cargo on deck.
And today is Memorial Day.
Yep, May 25th,
May
2020.
Yeah, and we decided to jump out, take the wing, and speak to you folks about why we chose the Honda Goldwing. Yeah. Why I chose the Goldwing. And we're going to give it to you from a passenger perspective as well.
That's me.
Yeah. So stay tuned. And please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We love bringing you great content.
See you on the other side.
So today's topic is why I bought a Honda Goldwing. Why did I buy this bike?
And of course, we'll be looking into it from a passenger perspective as well. Why the hell do I get on the bike? The Goldwing. What do I like about it?
Yeah, what do you like about it? First, for some background, let's just say for some background, this is my 18th or 19th new motorcycle that I have owned and purchased from new. That's 18, and that doesn't include any used bike I may have had for a short period of time. So, why the Honda Goldwing? I mean, I've had cruisers, tourers, big bikes, adventure bikes, sport bikes, standard bikes. Why the Honda Goldwing? And why do I still want to ride it? And, fellow motorcyclists out there. And, yeah. And I got to tell you, the reason why, for me, first and foremost, performance and the comfort. I mentioned in our earlier videos how we're getting up there in years, and
he's getting up there in years. I'm saying the same age.
You're the same age, all right. No, you're not. Yeah, you're up there. You got football numbers, okay? It's long past halftime here, and the clock is ticking. But getting back to the subject at hand, comfort is a huge consideration. Huge.
Definitely a huge consideration for me.
Yeah, and all of the other bikes I've had, that was the main reason why I moved on. It was the comfort factor. I love riding. I love putting on the miles. And I just don't like how I felt the next day. This bike provides me with some real comfort. I mean, a big wide seat, a windshield that's electric. It goes up and down rather nicely, and yeah.
So you don't have all that soreness in the saddle, huh?
No, not at all. And I've given this saddle, funny you should mention that, I've given this saddle some time, or I've given my ass some time to break into the saddle. Because usually I run out and I get an aftermarket seat within the first 2,500, 5,000 miles. And on this bike, I'm still sticking with the stocker. We're talking about this particular bike right here, and why I love it, and why I chose it, and why I'm on it. And it offered so much out the gate. It offered the performance. It offered the potential for comfort and more comfort because of the growing aftermarket available to the new generation Goldwing. What do you like about this bike?
I mean, I talked about it a little bit more from the passenger perspective. Definitely the comfort. It allows me to be able to take in everything that riding affords you, and it feels good. I mean, I've taken some rides with you, and I've gotten off like, I just went horseback riding for the last 3 hours. But I don't feel like that when I get off of the whole week. It feels good. Just overall, a great ride. But I mean, we've gone on plenty of rides on your Honda Goldwing, and I have to say, I mean, every single ride has been just as good or better than the next. It really has in every way.
From a comfort perspective, or from just a performance perspective,
Both.
or
Absolutely both. Comfort and performance. Because, I mean, I've really seen you making me around with this bike. Slow speed, fast speed, traffic, no traffic. You name it. You name it.
okay, yeah. I was watching a YouTube video today, and one of the YouTubers had mentioned why he loves his bike, and he's got the Goldwing. I believe he has a 2019, and I answered in the comments what my feelings were, and I also mentioned the fact that I had so many bikes, and I still get the itch to change because that's what I do. I flip the bikes, I sell them, and put in some serious mileage, and before a 36,000 mile service comes up, I'll trade it and sell it so I don't have to do the big service and move on to something else. But this bike here, I'm hesitant to do that because I'm not going to get this package. I'm not going to get the ability to sport ride this bike, sport tour this bike, do a little bit of adventure, do it in comfort, and the power of this bike is ridiculous. And then also have the choice of two clutches, not one but two clutches. I'm not going to get that in another package, and I know it. So with that said, I'm inclined to make this, I hate to say it, Roz, I've said it before, make this my keeper.
Oh, say it ain't so.
Yeah, I'm inclined to make this my keeper. And possibly add down the road, but I believe this bike has spoiled me for what a motorcycle could be.
Well, I'm inclined to say, if you decide to make her a keeper, then you'll always have precious cargo on deck.
Well, like they say, it's cheaper to keep her.
Hey, keeper to keeper.
And she sings. We hope that you enjoy this content, and if you enjoy this content, please subscribe to the channel, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and leave your comments below.
Oh, we love the comments.
Yeah, leave your comments below. We always get right back to you, and I'm always interested in knowing and learning why you like something as well. I don't mind taking the long way.
You know, see that Honda Goldwing got you daydreaming.
You hear that engine, though?
I hear it revving.
And that's the other thing about this bike. It is so many different bikes. It's whatever you want it to be. I've yet to find another bike that performs like this. And the styling.
Oh, yeah.
Why I bought the Honda Goldwing? Oh, the styling of this bike.
It's a looker.